Hi everybody! Today I'm excited to make for you one of my favorite dishes to make for Thanksgiving. And I know I have a counter full of ingredients, but I'm going to try to work through everything. I'm making loaded mashed potatoes. So first I started with I think it was a 3-pound bag of red potatoes. I washed, dried, cut them really small so they would be easier to mash. And then I put them in a pot of boiling water that I salted really well and waited for them to cook until they were fork tender. And here we are. So let me show you what I got. I'm gonna set this over here. I have some steaming pot of cut potatoes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and try to start mashing them a little bit. Oh yeah, that's good. And then I have a whole bunch of not healthy ingredients. So, it's Thanksgiving. I mean, you gotta eat some good stuff. Alright, so I think I'm gonna start with, I have this is a 32 ounce container or carton of heavy whipping cream. And I think, we'll see. I don't really measure when I'm making this, so we're just gonna go with the flow here. I'm gonna mash this up. It sounds funny. I don't know if you can hear it, but it sounds funny. Alright, so I gotta get everything all mashed. Alright, and then I have here, this was left over. I'd already opened up a stick of butter, and this is about 3/4 of it, so I'm just gonna add that in. Let me do the seasonings, that'll be easier. Pink Himalayan salt, and I've already salted the water, like I said, for the potatoes, so I'm going to add just a little bit of that. I have my onion powder, which I have just a little bit because I forgot I have the green onion up there. And then the garlic. I have pepper. Alright, I think that I will try to mix this up a little bit. And what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to make this up and freeze it for my Thanksgiving dinner. That way, in case this was something that you might want to make, I wanted to go ahead and make it early. Then I have, let's see, so many things. So much goes into it, but it is so good. I cooked up a 16-ounce pack of bacon. I'm going to use some of this. Some of this is for my other recipe that I can't wait to show you. I'm bringing this one as well to Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm going to use some of this. I'm going to save some for the other recipe. That's good. And then let me do some cheese. This one is pepper jack and Colby jack. I'm going to add a lot of cheese. And I'll go ahead and add my green onions. Oh, there we go. It's getting a lot easier now. It's getting all mashed together. And then I'm gonna do some sour cream. I should have popped the lid off already. Not too bad. Alright, and I wanted most of this for the potatoes, but I don't think it's gonna need that much. They're already kind of soupy. But so we'll do a good little bit. It'll probably thicken up a little bit, especially since I'm gonna be freezing mine. Maybe it'll thicken up a little bit. Let's see. I'll just put that won't fall over. And then probably just go ahead and add some more cheese to it. Like I said, I don't measure a lot. I normally just throw a bunch of things together and see how it goes. But I don't see a lot of pepper in there, so I think I am going to add a little bit more of that. All right, I think that's everything. All right, I'm gonna try to set this aside so make sure you can see. Goodness, love it. All right, now for the taste test. That's really good. I'm probably going to add a little bit more seasonings, but that's great.